So good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. It's February 10th. We'll start off with our daily pledge and then we'll get on with some wellness tools, some more coping skills for the day. Today is a new day. I am ready to be the best me I can be. I will listen so I can learn. I will try hard so my brain can grow. I will not give up. I can learn anything I put my mind to. So today is a new day. I'm not sure how your week's been going, and I don't know what you have going on for the rest of the week, but remind yourself every day it's a new day. It's a new opportunity to be your best self, to be kind to those around you, and to work on your goals. Every morning we do check-in. How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? How are you feeling today? Did you wake up feeling really great? That's awesome. Use your energy, apply it to your day, get some new things done. Maybe you start working on your goals. But if you didn't wake up feeling so great today this week especially, we've been working on a lot of coping skills, a lot of tools to put in your toolbox. Remember yesterday we kind of used it as a tips and tools Tuesday. And so we have more things that we can use. Don't forget to use your tools, especially on a day that you don't feel well. It's so important to get out your coping skills and work on them to make yourself feel better, to help yourself throughout the day, okay? So every day do your check-in. Okay, so it's Valentine's Day just around the corner, and usually on holidays, I try to find little coping skills that you can do for that holiday. Just kind of coincides. So I think some of these are pretty cute. We did the Cupid calm down. So these are Cupid's arrows, and at the bottom of them is a heart, and there's coping skills in every single one of these hearts that you can use to calm down. Isn't that precious? So it's called the Cupid calm down. If you're feeling anxious or you're feeling upset or you're just feeling stressed out, do your little Cupid arrows, and then the hearts are the tools that you're going to use. They say count to 10, take a walk, talk to a friend, break things, don't break things. Maybe just throw a stuffed animal, draw a picture, take a break, listen to music, breathe deeply, write, gratitude. So I thought this was super cute. Just another way of reinforcing our coping skills. Just something to be mindful of. Think of the Cupid calm down, okay? Do Cupid's arrow, and at the heart, you're going to write your coping skills. Adorable. Happy Valentine's Day. Now we've used the turkey breathing technique. We used the Christmas tree breathing technique. Now we got the heart. And so this is just, don't mind the top of it, but I thought it was super cute. We'll fold this down. I'll go like this. So this is the heart breathing, okay? It says up at the top, you're going to breathe out for the count of 3 around the heart and breathe in for the count of 3 around the heart. Breathe out for the count of 3 around the heart. Breathe in for the count of 3. Isn't that priceless? So you can use your breathing techniques now for Valentine's Day with your heart. Like I said, we've had the star, the Christmas tree, the turkey, and so forth. But now we have the heart. Okay, breathe in for 3, breathe out for 3. Breathe in for 3, breathe out for 3. And again, every time you do that, it kind of just teaches you a new coping skill, because every time we find a new thing, it teaches us different breathing. Maybe the 4-7-7 or whatever it is. This is just for 3, the count of 3. And it's a heart, so it's super cute, okay? So that's the calm down Cupid, our breathing heart. Now I really like this, okay? So this is for all you folks out there that are super creative, and I am not, but I'm sure you could find some printouts to do this on your own. So this is a coping skill heart, and what this is the Cupid's arrow is actually the negative thought that's in your mind. I know you can't read this, but what's on here is the negative thought or the stressing situation that's on their mind. Okay, this is going through the heart. What's in the heart is all the positive things you can do to help yourself feel better, okay? Okay, this example is just something that I had found, but they were talking about there's the stressor in the arrow is that their dad was being deployed. And so what are some things that they could do in that situation to help them? They can write them letters. You can talk to somebody about it. You can spend time with your friends more. Okay, so this is the stressor, the arrow. Whatever is stressing you out or causing you anxiety goes here. And all the positive tools that you can use go inside the heart. Isn't that cute? I like it. Again, it's just another way to reinforce your coping skills. It's just another thing to give you something to think about. I just love visuals, and visuals help engrave things on our brain. It teaches us something different. And so what better way to do it with a Valentine? You have your Cupid's arrow, that's your stressor, and inside is the things that you're going to use to feel better, okay? All right, this one I thought was super cute. This is the box of love. So it's mindfulness, and you have a heart, almost as if you're getting like a box of chocolates. And then you can cut out little things. And in the inside, you're going to write about all of the things that you love and make you happy. Isn't that precious? So make yourself like a little box. You can even do a box in real life, but it's called the box of love. And you're going to put in there everything that makes you feel happy, everything that you love, and you're going to fill it up because it's going to help you stay mindful. It's going to help you remember all of the things that make you feel good inside. It's kind of like filling up your cup, right? But we're going to fill up our box of love with all of the things that make us feel happy and all of the things that make us feel good. Okay, so isn't that cute? So again, I show you these things as a way of hoping that maybe you would want to do a craft at home. Maybe you want to do this with somebody. Maybe you want to come down and get a worksheet from me. That's totally fine too. All right, so we're always talking about, now this has nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but I thought it was really cute, okay? Be your own Valentine first. Be your best self and love yourself and take good care of yourself. That's what it's about, your own Valentine. Make your big heart. It could be like your wheel of control. Make a big heart, okay? Instead of a circle, make a heart. And in there, write about all the things that you can do to take care of yourself. Being your own best Valentine. I love that. That's great. So now this has nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but I thought it was really cute. We're always talking about ways to fill up your bucket, okay? So again, it's just another visual reminder of what fills up your bucket and what takes things out of your bucket. So I thought these little buckets were cute, and it also kind of gives you an example. So what bucket filling is showing kindness, listening to others and caring for others, taking care of yourself. What doesn't? Bucket dipping. I thought that was cute. Bucket dipping. Is when you're not with negativity, not being kind to other people, not taking care of yourself, not managing your mental health, stressors, overwhelming yourself, overstretching, kind of overexerting yourself. And so there's bucket filling and there's bucket dipping. We're always talking about ways to fill up our cup. Whatever you put in, whatever you take out, you need to put back in, right? And so I thought this was super cute as well. Okay, so we're still continuing about wellness, and it's Wellness Wednesday, right? And just some things that we need to be mindful of to take care of ourselves. We're going to do some coping skills for Valentine's Day, but in the meantime, we also need to take really good care of ourselves. In order to be our best self, we have to maintain our mental and physical wellness. So these are 10 habits of a healthy life, okay? 8 hours of sleep. We talk about this nonstop. I just had this conversation with somebody yesterday. Sleep is huge. It may be one of the number one things that you need to be mindful of in order to be able to manage anything else in your life. When your sleep starts to deteriorate, it's very difficult to cope. It's very difficult to feel better, to have energy, to be motivated, to follow through with anything. Sleep is huge. So 8 hours of sleep. They say 10 minutes of meditation. Meditation is just another great way to stay grounded, to help reduce your anxiety, to kind of keep your feet on the ground and feel better. So 10 minutes of meditation is going to help you stay grounded, stay mindful, self-soothing sort of things. 15 minutes of yoga or stretching. Stretching kind of gets all the little happy hormones going. It makes your body feel good, loosens things up, gets the blood flowing. Yoga is a relaxation technique. So if you're doing yoga and stretching, now there's probably some beginner videos that you can look into, Google it, go to YouTube. I'm sure there's lots of different things that you can look into that are going to teach you some yoga and stretching techniques, and it's just going to get your body moving. Remember, Monday we were talking about motivation, and you just got to start doing something to get moving. And yoga and stretching, maybe that's how you start your day. Start doing some of those things. It teaches you breathing and it gets everything flowing, right? So we're going to be all at peace after we do that. They say 3 days of cardio a week. Maybe you can't run and do all those things because of physical limitations, but you can start maybe doing some weights. Maybe you lift the milk jug. Maybe there's just walking in place. Maybe you just walk as fast as you can, walk around the mall, things like that. 30 minutes of reading a day, 30 minutes of fresh air and sunshine. If you've been sitting in your apartment for days on end and you haven't left the place, you need to go outside. You need to get some fresh air. Again, this comes down to wellness. Your physical wellness depends on fresh air and, maybe open the window for a little bit and air out your apartment or your house. But sit and get some sunshine. Sit by the window. Get some fresh air and sunshine. 3 gratitudes every day. Now, I know this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with maybe with your wellness, but it does in the long run because it gives you the positive energy and the positive mindset you need to make changes in your life. Being grateful for things is going to help you stay motivated, which is going to help you maybe get some exercise, which in turn is just going to make you feel better. They say at least a half a plate of fruits and veggies a day. How many of you eat your fruits and veggies? It's so important to give your body the nutrients and the vitamins it needs to keep going. If we're not putting good stuff in our body, it's going to be hard to keep going. I've used this metaphor before. If I didn't put gas in my car, it's not going to run. I won't be able to go anywhere. It's the same concept with your body. If you don't put something in your body or all of the right things, it's not going to keep going. You're not going to feel good. Kind of the same thing of like you are what you eat. If you eat a lot of junk, you're going to feel like junk. So you need to fill yourself up with fruits and vegetables. And then water. 8 glasses of water at least a day. Your body needs that to keep going. It's kind of like, it's like a natural energizer, right? It needs that water. If you get dehydrated, you're going to start to feel icky. You're going to get tired. You're going to get just wore out. Water, 8 glasses of water a day. So healthy habits. Remember, you're your own Valentine. Okay, instead of a circle today, we're making a heart. And what do you need to do to take care of yourself? What do you need to do to be your best self? They're talking about 5-minute mental health check. So you get up every morning, we're working on wellness, our mental wellness, our physical wellness, being our best self, self-care wheel, circle of control. But in your 5 minutes of wellness, 5-minute mental health check, okay? Have you stretched your muscles yet? Okay, you need to stretch. Have you been nice to yourself and others? Okay. Have you eaten regularly? Okay, remember, HALT. Hungry, angry, lonely, tired, right? Have you had enough sleep? Have you hydrated enough? And how are you feeling? So that's your 5-minute mental health check. Have you stretched and moved your body? Have you eaten? Have you been nice to yourself? Have you slept? Have you hydrated? And how are you feeling? Do a little check. Remember yesterday we put that little thing on our mirror. And when you go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, take a shower, whatever, it's that little checklist of like, how are you doing? What are you grateful for? What are you going to do with yourself today? And maybe what are you proud of from yourself from yesterday? Just little different things like that make a big difference in your day. And if you put positive affirmations all over the place, maybe you put it on your refrigerator or your microwave or your mirror, whatever it is, start taking little tiny steps towards wellness. Remember your wellness wheel. We have to find balance in every single different area of our life. That helps us to stay better, to work on our mental health. It doesn't mean perfection. It just means balance, okay? No day is ever going to be perfect, but we can at least start working on balance. And water is important and health is important. It really plays a big role in your mental health. So again, let's recap our Valentine's Day coping skills. Your box of love, being mindful. What are the things that make you happy? What do you love? What do you enjoy? Fill up your heart box. Remember, it's like your little candy box. Fill it up. What makes you feel good? Okay, your box of love. Your coping skill heart. Remember, this is the stressor. The arrow is the stressor, and what you put inside here are all the positive things you can do to feel better. Okay, so this is a great craft. Remember, your breathing heart. Breathe in for 3 seconds, breathe out for 3 seconds. Trace your heart and practice your deep breathing, okay? And last but not least, our Cupid calm down. Cupid's arrows, and at the end of it is our hearts with all of the positive coping skills we're going to do to help ourselves relax, reduce our anxiety, whatever it is. Cupid calm down. All right, guys, Happy Wednesday. Thank you again for joining me this week. Now, I will not see you on Monday. It is President's Day. We are closed. So I will not see you on Monday, but I will see you again on Tuesday for Tips and Tools Tuesday. I changed it up a little bit. I hope all of you have a happy Valentine's Day. At the very least, love yourself that day. Take good care of yourself. Do something kind for yourself and make it a great weekend. Stay warm. And again, I will see you on Tuesday.